for the Tron movie that's coming out like October 10th. And this is not a promo either. I'm just giving y'all information. So the event itself was a cycling class, like exercise class. And I go to the gym, I work out. So I'm like, oh, bet I could knock out 2 things in one. Be cute, right? Turns out I was wrong. We get there and they said they're going to provide shoes for us. So I said, oh, okay, this is cool. Like, I get shoes. And the bottom of the shoe had like this little like horseshoe like attachment on the bottom of it to where like you couldn't walk evenly on the ground. And I'm thinking this might just be like for aesthetic. I don't know, because I've never been in a cycle class before. So I assigned purposely for my bike to be in the back because this is my first time. So I don't want to be like messing up and look like I don't know what I'm doing in front of everybody. And guess what? The back row had the seats elevated. So guess what? Now I'm on display. So I said, okay. Then they said that we had to lock in our feet onto the pedals. I didn't even look down at the pedals for the bike because you would assume that it's like a regular bike pedal. No, your foot was the pedal. Remember that horseshoe thing I mentioned earlier? So yeah, that was the locking thing that you had to put into this little thing that was on like where the pedal should be. And so now your foot is the pedal. You wasn't getting off. We can't like sneak out and like try to stop because we're dying. The seat was hard as a brick. It had no cushion. I'm assuming that the more butt or bottom that you may have and possess would make it more of a cushion, right? Wrong. This class was 45 minutes long, y'all. My butt bones were screaming for me to stop 2 minutes in. And so the girl to my right, she was like, oh, is this your first time? And I said, yeah, it is. And she was like, yeah, I used to work here. So I said, okay, does your butt hurt? And then she was like, oh, you'll get used to it. Would I? No. Instructor is saying, hey, do 120 RPMs, do these, do 100 RPMs. Mind you, I'm going 60. I wasn't hitting that. Everybody standing up, getting off the seat, going, like going up and down, left and right. Every one of them people that was in there was keeping up with the instructor. But me and my friend. Then the instructor is like, oh, we're about to hit minute 29. And I'm thinking, okay, that's the finish line, right? Wrong. Then she says, pick up that weight that's in front of you. That we had to then do this with and this and do a whole bunch of things while doing the cycling. All I know is that if there's an Army recruiter, Navy SEALs recruiter, y'all looking for people to enlist, those the women you need right there, okay? Because those are your strongest soldiers. And this one ain't one of them. Anyone that does cycling classes, I have a newfound respect for you. And fear. Everybody high-fived each other and just went to go get their daily coffee and just do whatever, like nothing happened, like we didn't just fight in war. I thought I went to this event because it